I used my X-ray vision to help my father open blind boxes. This time, one box emitted a golden light, while another box emitted black smoke. I quickly told my father to bid for the glowing box. However, everyone laughed at my choice, cause this box had been burned in a fire, and even if there were treasures inside, they would have been destroyed. But my father trusted me and bought it. A rich young man said my father's behavior was stupid. On the contrary, he offered 10 million to buy the other box. I deliberately shouted out 20 million. When the rich young man quickly shouted out 30 million, I immediately stopped bidding. Only then did the rich young man realize he had been tricked. Next came the blind box opening session. The box I chose was filled with charred garbage, while a pile of blue and white porcelain emerged from the rich young man's box. When he was showing off his results, I saw a complete wooden box in the charred garbage. Inside was actually a priceless famous painting. This time, the rich young man's antiques were proven to be modern imitations. He deeply regretted his choice. After that, I followed my father to the company. There was a dark fog hanging over the company. I instantly realized that my father might be in danger. I walked around the company to check. Sure enough, I found a talisman in a flower pot. The room next to the flower pot was filled with dark fog. I realized that someone had placed a curse on my father. As soon as I got close to the dark fog, a hand suddenly grabbed me. It was actually my father who had come here. I immediately told my father what I had discovered, and said that someone had used the talisman to change his fate. But my father simply didn't believe it. This time, I opened the cabinet next to me. It was actually full of talismans. In the middle of the talismans was a special bracelet. I could feel that it was this bracelet that was changing my father's fate. Before my father could react, I raised my hand to cast a spell. All the talismans immediately disappeared. My father still thought I was just fooling around, but the assistant suddenly rushed in. He said that the company had suddenly received a project worth tens of billions, and that many investors outside wanted to cooperate with the company. My father was extremely shocked when he heard this.